Good morning, my name is Mark Stratton, and I am not a mechanic. But this is how I removed the broke off dipstick tube from the engine of our 2000 GMC. It was broke off flush with the engine block. I'm not sure if you can see. Now, but there's the hole, and I'm going to pull that little rig out and show you how to go about it. Alright, so just call me fumble fingers. So after a couple hours of battling it, I removed the 3 bolts from the heat shield right here, and I pried it up, and it's kind of hung right there. That gave me enough access so that I could get through here. This is kind of a cheat, but you'll get the idea. Now this is a 3-inch bolt. Now this happens to be metric because that's the last video that I seen. That's what they suggested. But any bolt that'll fit in the dipstick tube will be fine. This is the part that come out the engine. This is a 3-inch bolt. I threaded it on down to here. This happens to be metric, but I don't know that it makes any difference. It's a bolt. Put a nut and a washer. Here at the end, at the very bottom, I had to make it smaller so that it would fit closer to the end size of that, right? And threaded it. It has threads on it. Then a nut. And this happens to be an 18mm socket. And you thread this into here, right? And tighten this nut up. As you tighten this nut up, it pulls up and out on that dipstick tube. To get it in there, I use this long extension and aimed right through there, and had to push. Took me a couple tries, but I finally got it. So, old dipstick tube, new dipstick tube. I put some Vaseline in the hole so that it would stop the shavings from dropping down in the engine. I'm sure you could use grease or anything. And just thread that into here. When it's tight, tighten down on that nut, and it will pull that dipstick tube out. And this little super short 1/2-inch wrench really helped. And this bend in it, this is an adjustable wrench, so to speak, right? This little bend I found very helpful because there's hardly any room, so it has to be short, and that gave me a little extra leverage to tighten on the nut. It still took quite a while, but it ought to be easy, and now all I got to do is lube and stick the new dipstick in. I really hope this was helpful for you. If I can do it, anybody can. Have a great day.